Good morning, dear student. Today I'm going to answer with you the exercise of the activity book, Unit 10. The title is Traveling for Work. Question number 1, read and match. The first one is answered by a return ticket. Number 2, C, the scenery, so in the square ID. Number 3, book. Yes, a return ticket. B. Sorry, a hotel room. A. Sorry. Number 3, book a hotel room. A. Number 4, arrive on time. C. Complete the sentences. The word carriage, destination, economy, meeting, return, book. Number 1, the assistant told us that our carriage was at the front of the train. Number 2, can we dot a seat on the second class train? Can we book a seat? Number 3, if we take the midday bus to Giza, we can dot to Cairo at 6 o'clock. We can return. Number 4, excuse me, is Alexandria the final dots of the train? Is Alexandria the final destination of the train? Number 5, the people who work at the shop have a dots every day before the shop opens. Have a meeting. Number 6, most people travel in dots class on planes. Travel in economy class. Complete the sentences with the correct form of the verb in brackets. Number 1, the bus to Aswan leaves at 6:10 this evening. Number 2, my neighbors move to a new house in Cairo next month. My neighbors are going to move. Number 3, let's walk quickly because the shop closes in 10 minutes. Present simple to express the future for the sentence gives us the meaning of a schedule. Number 4, I am hungry. I think I will buy a sandwich. Number 5, Ahmed's uncle is ill, so he is not going to work. Turn the page. The first exercise is choose the correct answer from A, B, and C, or D. Number 1, Mayar's cousin is going to live in Cairo, so she has bought A or an single only express return ticket, single ticket. Number 2, it's hot today, but the hotel room is cool because it has air, communication, condensation, conditioning, cleaning, air, conditioning. 3, do you want to catch the stopping train or the dots train, express train, platform train, carriage train, going train, or the express train? We love to watch the beautiful dots from the train's window, the beautiful scenery. Number 5, we took a dots to cross from one side of the Nile to the other. Train, bicycle, ferry, car, ferry. Complete the sentence with the correct form of these words. Get into, get off, get on, get out of. Number 1, yesterday we got on the bus at school, and the dots is the bus outside the school, and got off the bus. A man's father does a taxi and asks the driver to take him to the station. Got into. Number 4, 4 tourists does a car and they took some photos of the statues in the park. Got out of a car. Number 4, we usually dodge the train 10 minutes before it leaves. We usually get into. Welcome to Cairo. Please dodge the plane through the door at the front. Get out of or get off the train to the correct through the door at the bus at the front. Number 3, put the dialogue in the correct order. Number 1, assistant, that will be LE30. The tourist, I'd like a return, please, what time is the next train? The tourist, how long does the stopping train take? Assistant, of course, it leaves from platform 1. Tourist, good morning, I'd like a ticket to Luxor, please. Assistant, there is stopping train in 20 minutes and then express train in 2 hours. In 2 hours time. Assistant, would you like a single return? Assistant, it takes 30 minutes longer than the express train. Tourist, I don't want to wait for 2 hours, so I'll take the stopping train. How much is that, please? The tourist, here you are. Could you tell me which platform the train leaves from? Number 1, good morning. I'd like a ticket to Luxor, please. Number 2, G, the assistant, would you like a single or return? So here in the square right, 2. Well, sentence number 3, B, the tourist, I'd like a return, please. What time is the next train? Number 4, the assistant in F, there is a stopping train in 20 minutes and an express train in 2 hours time. That's number 4. Number 5, I don't want to wait for 2 hours, so I will take the stopping train. How much is that, please? It's number 5. Number 6 is the assistant in A, that will be LE30. Number 7, here, J, tourist, here you are. Could you tell me which platform the train leaves from? Number 7. Number 8, the assistant, of course, it leaves from platform 1. Number 8. 9, how long does the stopping train take? Then it takes 30 minutes longer than the express train. That's number 10. Turn the page. Matches a word with a similar meaning. The word breeze means light wind. Here B. It's answered. Number 2, fantastic. What's the meaning of fantastic? The meaning of fantastic is wonderful. So in the square, beside number 2, write D, because wonderful is the meaning of fantastic. Number 3, huge means very big. A. Journey, trip. Midday, noon, C. Match to make sentences. My father thinks that see, it will be cold when we go to England. It's written, it's answered here, but not clear, so let's see. Number 2, there is a problem with the train, so it's going to be a slow journey. D. Number 3, what time does the bus arrive in Luxor? E. We know our tickets, we have our tickets, so we are going to London in August. Number 5, the next boat to the island leaves in 10 minutes. A. Read and correct the underlined words. Number 1, we should break a room early in that hotel because it's usually crowded. No, you should book a room. Number 2, I enjoy return trains because I wake up in different places. No, I enjoy stopping train. Number 3, we can't take that train. Its journey is Alexandria, and we are going to Aswan. No, not its journey, its destination. Number 4, the train leaves from carriage 6. No, from platform 6. Number 5, my father has a very important minute at work today. No, very important meeting. I'm going to take the single train because it's much faster than the stopping train. No, I'm going to take the express train. Write a description of a journey you plan to go on. Choose a form of transport, whether the journey by car, by bus. Describe where you plan to travel and why. Do you want to visit Cairo? Do you want to visit Luxor, Aswan? Which place, which destination did you go to? Say what time the form of transport leaves and arrives. What time did you leave and what time did you arrive? And what means of transport did you use? Describe what you think you will see. What will you see in Luxor? What will you see in Aswan? What will you see in Alexandria and Cairo museums? Remember to use the correct form of the future. Okay. Thank you very much. Goodbye.